After 600 kilometers straight, we finally see the mountains.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Why do we have a bull bar? I made it to the Ruta 40.
Yes. We're Luca and Giulia, and this is our adventure. In this episode, we drive across Argentina to the beautiful northwestern province of Salta, drive on epic roads, visit the charming town of Cafayate, and learn a ton about the amazing Argentinian wines. Join us in the majestic northwest of Argentina.
One more time, we're crossing the Paraná River.
Yes.
It's huge. It's the same river that we crossed on foot from Brazil to Paraguay to Ciudad del Este. And here we're crossing from the region of Corrientes, leaving the city of Corrientes behind us, into the region of
El Chaco.
El Chaco. Salta, still at 111 kilometers, it's not getting closer. We're at the camp area of the El Chaco National Park. It's beautiful, really beautiful, super quiet, humans wise, but animals wise it's so loud. Listen to this. It's crazy, it sounds like an alarm going off. So cool. Making dinner, we got visits. Hello. We're looking at the papero, wondering what kind of bird he is. I think he's wondering what kind of bird you are. What are you? By the way, if you're wondering what bird the papero is, he's a pato.
Our ingredients for our ragu. This is
okay,
because we don't have the proper tools.
We always drove around with it for years and we never had to use it anywhere in Europe. So we're like, okay, we don't need this. We need this.
Nothing else has been harmed in opening this can. And then we have carrots, garlic, onion, and parsley. And here, the meat for the ragu. And here we have one more ingredient for our unwanted neighbors, visitors.
Ragu needs to cook a long time, and the proof that we cooked it a long time is that it became dark.
Yes! It smells amazing, amore, I'm so excited. And what do we have over there? Radiatori. It's really promising.
Also, the other thing we don't have is Parmigiano because we haven't found anywhere so far.
Yeah.
We found things called Parmesano or Parmesano or similar names, but they had nothing to do with Parmigiano, and this is not the Italian being picky with Parmigiano. It was like soft cheese.
This is absolutely the Italian being picky.
No, being picky.
I understand. It wasn't something you could grate on a pasta.
No, definitely not. Not because of the taste, but just because it would not be possible to grate a soft cheese on a pasta. No. Also, if we found real Parmigiano, I think we could not afford it.
That's true. End result. This looks amazing.
What?
Are you eating pasta with a spoon?
I'm German, I'm allowed to.
We spent a wonderful day in pure nature in El Chaco National Park. It was then time to drive the remaining stretch heading west.
After 600 kilometers straight on the Ruta 16, we finally see the mountains.
The Andes!
We are 150 kilometers maybe from Salta.
Here is our camp spot. We set up our tarp, like an awning, and our hammock. That's where I'm gonna go. Well, Luca, what are you doing?
I want to build like a little swimming pool. for Julia because I'm not into going into water. I don't like water, but I like building things and having things to do. And otherwise, I will get bored here. So the pool turned out a bit less of a pool than we hoped for.
I love it.
But there you can see the stones there. And it looks green, but it's 37 or 38 degrees Celsius. Let's get a beer. Cheers.
We're leaving.
We're leaving. It's been a beautiful afternoon. Really, really beautiful. This was exactly what we've been waiting for. But now it's getting full of mosquitoes. And there were some before, but now it's the typical 6 p.m. Mosquito swarm. So there you see how many mosquitoes we have on the inside of the Papero. We'll just open the windows
And let them fly away.
and let them fly away. But yeah, we can stay here.
No. And yeah, we also want to get closer to Salta. Let's do some more driving, some more fun driving than what we did this morning, which was not fun. So yeah, excited for that. And let's see what the next camp spot will look like. Hola, buenas tardes. Spero quasi un videogioco.
Why do we have a boulevard? Move out of the way, please. Thank you.
Found the place for the night by this dam. I cannot really see very well, but that's a lake over there. Good night. Like it?
Yes.
That's beautiful here. I'm
Yeah.
feeling a bit cold, finally.
Oh, I would love to be cold.
This used to be a restaurant and now it's just ruins. But what stays is this gorgeous view. Going to Salta today to get a few things done. We need to find a pharmacy, first of all, because we've been eaten alive by these sand flies and we're covered in bites, and Lucas in particular are super swollen. Then we need to find a mechanic to do an oil change for the Papero.
So here's the first oil change of the trip. The Papero needs new oil every 10,000 kilometers to be safe. It's an old engine, 278,000 kilometers right now. And it's a petrol engine, so it needs a bit more often fresh oil. But it's not an issue. We luckily packed lots of new oil filters, I think 6 or 7. That should be enough for the whole of South America, maybe a bit of Central America. And then we'll get new ones from Europe when friends come and visit. Video editing.
Video editing, yes.
So, done with the oil change. And he told us a couple places where we can ask for jerry cans for fuel.
What do we have here?
Bought one more jerry can because we thought we have enough. We have a total of at least 130 liters of fuel capacity in the Papero, but we thought maybe having 150 is not so bad. Also, we've seen some of the fuel stations in very remote areas. Sometimes they don't have fuel, or they have only gasoline or only diesel. And in that case, we would just have to wait, which is fine. But the prices are like double the normal prices. So basically, if we have to buy additional 20 liters at one of those gas stations, we pay the same price that we paid to buy the actual jerry can, which we will use a couple times now, and then we will see who we meet on the road, who will need it. We can just pass it on to somebody else.
Nice! Hello! We are going south to Cafayate. Yesterday we got a bunch of stuff done in Salta, including going to the pharmacy for all of our sandfly bites. We're feeling a lot better today. We finally slept like very well last night. The temperature cooled down, so it was a peaceful, rejuvenating night. See you in Cafayate.
The Ruta Nacional 68 connects the capital city of Salta with the wine town of Cafayate. It's 190 kilometers long, and the last 50 go through a canyon called Quebrada de las Conchas. We're excited for this very new scenery. Here we are, made it to the Ruta 40, the famous one that goes all the way down.
Oh.
And there's the sticker. And we are now in
Cafayate.
Cafayate.
It's so pretty here. Amazing.
Este es un Torrontés. Este es un Malbec 2023.
We've made it to... Yes. Buonissimo.
For once we're staying in the city, so enjoying the city at night, which is something that we usually miss when we stay in nature, so it's super cool to have a little change, and the city's cool.
Good morning! We're in Cafayate. Still, we're spending the day here. We're touring some wineries and just walking around the town, which is extremely pretty.
Yeah.
Very enchanting.
Trying to find this winery.
Yeah, adventurous track to get there.
Yeah, it's interesting.
We found a way.
We found a way. I mean, it's cool for us, but I would expect them. We texted them before to make sure that they have time for us, but I would have expected them to
Tell
tell
us.
us that the road is really not doable if you don't have a 4x4.
We had no idea what was awaiting us at the end of the dirt track leading to Miguel Terraza's vineyard. Fast forward a few hours. Well,
Speechless. No, it's been amazing. It's an experience, not the typical winery tour where you have some tasting of some fancy wines and so on. No, absolutely not.
cuéntanos.
Acá nosotros las rosas que ven a los costados, en realidad es por la estética, se las ve muy lindas, muy bonitas, en este mes florecen, pero a nosotros también nos hace falta porque las hormigas, las plagas, las enfermedades que tiene la viña, primero van a la rosa y luego nos van a la viña, o sea que en algunos casos a nosotros nos alertan, ojo que estoy llegando, así que ahí en ese caso ya estamos alerta a ver cómo solucionamos el problema. Las viñas necesitan mucho del sol y ese viento que corre permanentemente le hace muy bien a la planta para que estés sana, digamos, no enfermas.
He's so passionate about everything he's doing. He takes you through his little vineyards. It's just 1 hectare in total, I think.
Yeah, it's super small.
Super small. He's showing you the difference in the shape of the leaves, how to recognize different species, how the different plants grow differently. It's amazing.
Yeah, no,
I really like these things.
It's insane. It felt so real, so local.
Casi todo el año estoy yo con mi hijo nada más acá.
Ajá.
En época de vendimia y poda, allá ocupamos 2 personas más para que nos ayuden porque es mucho cortar y sacar todo.
¿Y cuándo es la época de la vendimia
La
aquí?
época de la vendimia es del 1 al 20 de marzo, es la vendimia.
El mes de marzo, como para nosotros es septiembre, porque
Septiembre,
estamos
la
a
cosecha.
otro lado del Ecuador.
Claro.
And he's part of a cooperative too, and they collaborate together to get water, to get electricity, because there's no electricity. He gives you a 5-star experience for sure. The wine is also good. I was thinking while we were having the tour, I was thinking, oh, this is also nice, but then I don't know, it's so craft wine that maybe the wine doesn't even taste that good. It's actually really good wine. So we bought 2 bottles.
In Tuscany, where we come from, there's so many farmers making their own wine.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily the best quality
No,
actually.
it's usually pretty bad.
Oh, another horse on the street. Where are we? Hello.
Io vorrei passare.
Ma loro devono bere.
Capito che devi bere, però vedo così.
Bellissimo.
Puoi bere quanto vuoi dopo. Permiso. Allora, entonces. Gracias.
Well, we really wish you, Miguel, all the success
Yeah,
with
all the
this
best,
endeavor.
Miguel. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
thank you. We loved it.
That's it for this episode. Join us next time as we embark on our most remote expedition in the South American continent so far and explore the Altiplano of La Puna, reaching heights well over 4,000 meters. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to not miss an episode. And if you like this one, please let us know in the comments below. See you in 2 weeks.